have no viewers, but we're back.
That drives me nuts when I'm watching the live feed and it goes down. I'm like, no.
Right? Especially like, we're here. Right? Especially like,
What? What are you doing?
Do you hear the?
It came through your phone.
I was,
Thank you.
it was on my phone.
Oh,
I was
your
making
phone.
sure we were
It's
live.
like, goodness gracious, what are we doing? Michael Sutton, listen, we're living our best life over here. Okay, we're trying.
And Pat makes it to tie it up, 4-4.
I don't know where the scoreboard went. Don't yell at me. Ta-da!
Real particular on where the scoreboard's sitting.
Back in the saddle again. And yeah, I am particular. All right, share the stream so we can get everyone back on here.
Yeah, apparently we hit our time limit. Just had to change the title of the stream. We're back live. So if you could share it back out.
I don't know where yours went to over there. There you go. All right, all tied up, 4-4. Hill match. Back like it never happened. For those of you who missed it, Brian had a shot and he scratched. And then Pat ran out with 3 balls before the 8. So
a good break
yeah,
by Brian here, but we do have the 6 and the 12 ball tied up against the rail.
thanks to whoever called us and told us we were out of time.
I think it was Dave Cross.
Was it?
I think Trey said Dave Cross said we were down. We didn't even know. So we do apologize for that, but we are back, ready to see the conclusion of this battle between Brian Payne and Patrick Akers. And a race to 5 on the hill for the point.
He says 6-3. I think I'm taking stripes all day long. I like having.
He might be able to make that
break
11 ball right there.
He might.
He might be able to make that.
It's a possibility.
But what does he do after that's the question.
Well,
because that
it depends.
14 ball is a little awkward. Is he going for the 1?
I think so.
And he decides on solids. He says, "What do you know, Josh and Courtney? I will take solids."
He's going to watch this later and be like, y'all are nuts. Trash
he's
players
he's gonna rub his beard very furiously and say,
right?
"You have no idea what you're talking about."
Rub his ears. Got it. I like using the 13 for the breakout.
Is he trying it here, though?
I think so. But he keeps proving me wrong, so.
Well, he got the breakout, but he didn't make the ball. But I don't know if Pat has any shot.
Maybe the 15, but what do you do? Combo it to the 11?
It might go back cut. I don't know if he can get it in front of the 7 enough. That's tight.
The camera angle, anything's possible.
Once again, I'm ready for tomorrow when we have an overview of the actual dang table.
And he goes for the combo, and he misses it, but he returns the favor and doesn't leave Brian much of a shot.
Brian's got a 6-2 combo now.
I would probably think that Brian's going to glance the side of the 6th ball and come down here and hide that cue ball one more time.
Back where it was?
Yep.
You want to take bets?
No, I don't gamble. All right, I do gamble, but I'm not gambling on these guys.
Try to leave that cue ball behind that 5-7.
I think that everyone's tired. I think he's going for the combo.
No, I don't think he is. And I would have been wrong.
Win.
This is why I didn't bet. Great shot to
The
set up
one
a shot on
time.
the 3-ball. And that 4-ball does go on the other side pocket. So if he can make this 3, hold the ball, he may get out here.
Yeah, 3-4. Then you just got to worry about getting right. Well, I mean, he can make 3-4, 6, 7, 5.
Does that 7
something.
ball go past the 6?
No, but the 7 will go in the side once the 3-4 are out of the way.
That's true.
Or he could maybe bump the 4 out. I'm not really sure at this point. Okay.
Ooh, I don't know if kind of would have liked him to roll up a little further on that shot.
Because that takes the 6 out. Because he's going to have to bump into the 14. Is
He's
it 13?
looking at that 7 ball now. Will that 7 go? But if he takes this, if he doesn't take the 4 here, I'm not so sure he's going to be able to get back on it easily.
I think you have to take the 4, bump the 14, and if the 7 goes, perfect. If it doesn't, then find a way to roll it up, make a good hit, and play safe. Set it up on the 5. Like set the cue ball up on the 5, something.
Looks like he's going to go for the 4 ball anyway. He's going to bump this 14 out of the way.
Hopefully he doesn't scratch off of it.
And he didn't get the stroke he wanted. Oh. It's going to die. He had a chance for the comeback off the rail. Didn't get there.
Tied up the 8 ball.
But that 8 ball 15 are now tied up together. Sorry. And let's add another ball to the mix.
Right. Well, I mean, Pat's got plenty of options to play safe down there.
Looks like that's what he's going to do. Rolls it up, plays safe. Brian's going to have to kick at these balls. I don't know if Brian can use a jump cue or not.
I don't know that I've ever seen him use a jump cue.
I've never seen him use one.
But I know he can kick out of some things, so.
I don't think very many APA players use a jump cue.
Well, we're not allowed to.
They're not allowed to, so they are not as skilled as some other players.
Man, that's tough.
Well.
But Pat still has his work cut out for him, for sure.
He's got to deal with that 15 ball. He may try to take care of it right now. Looks like he's going to try to roll this up into the corner pocket.
You know, earlier, I think it was the 1 ball was like that. I liked that shot. I don't like it so much on this. You've got plenty of options to break it out and not tie it up. Yeah, I don't like that shot.
And he missed it. Like,
I don't like that shot.
Now, he's still a little safe because that 8 ball has a lot of protection around it still.
Correct. Absolutely. I mean, 8 only goes.
I think it still goes down here past that 14 in the 1 corner pocket, but it definitely is covered up on the other one.
He's looking at it now.
Great shot.
Make sure you didn't cough again.
Just dying slowly. It's
Fair
fine.
enough. I mean, to be fair, the chances of me or you dying before this match is over is probably quite likely.
I mean, the last track I thought was going to be a pretty quick one, and it was
The
definitely-
longest one out of all
my
of them.
God, it timed us out. It was like even Facebook didn't want to watch it.
So is he trying to get out here?
Honestly, if he can, if he gets on the backside of that 8 ball, it goes. It might go in between those 2 balls. It's hard to
I
tell.
know he looked at it.
And if he's on the 8 ball and he sets it up there in front of
takes
his
the
balls,
pocket.
he takes
Yeah,
the pocket.
maybe that's
that
his choice. Maybe to play it off the 11 to take the pocket.
changes a whole lot. Now we're back to another defensive match, 45 minutes later. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, that might have been the angle he needed to get on the other side of the 8. I know it's a little far.
He's going to have to just float it. Hope it doesn't get behind the 12.
I mean, this is a tough shot here. Misses the shot, but takes the pocket.
And had the 8.
Yeah, he had a shot at it.
Definitely had the 8 if he had made it. Now Pat's got to figure out what to do because, I mean, he's got balls that need to go that way. Yeah, I mean, he could shoot. Is it the 12?
Yeah, he's got the 12.
And then he could combo into the 5 and just leave the cue ball. Leave Brian a bank on the 8.
But do you leave Brian a bank at this point?
He didn't make one earlier.
He missed it earlier. He looks like he's going
He
for the 11
absolutely-
here. Just plays defense. Now, I think that ball goes behind the 14.
Or if anything, rail.
And he opened up the pocket. The 8 ball
Absolutely,
can
that
go
was-
into that ball now.
That was definitely not. I mean, if it doesn't go clear past it, he can go just into the rail to get the 5 in, and it's going to come straight out. And that 8.
That might have been the mistake that Brian's been waiting for.
Just breathe. I don't know why he's looking that route. Is he going to kick
I'm
at it?
confused. Maybe our angle of that 14 is too tight.
What in the world is going on with these people?
I am unsure what that was about.
You and me both. Because now you're going to. Okay.
And now in a game that we thought Brian was ahead, now he's way behind.
Right? I mean, maybe he can long rail kick at it and hope it goes past the 11. That's about all I see. I don't. Anybody else? I see nothing.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. What's he going to do here? He's going to just have to make contact and hope that, it gets funky for Pat. Oh, wait a minute. Now, if he can clear that, he's got it.
I didn't know if he could hold it that much.
It might carry him off the 12 into the side. That being said, the cue ball might carry him off and go to the side as well.
Living a dangerous life.
Because remember, it is a loss if they scratch
Yep.
on the 8 ball. But Pat's going to have to play defense
7
again.
rails into the side. That's about where we were going. A whole lot of just poke and hope.
Well, he got a little lucky on that shot, I think. Keeping the ball tied up, taking that shot and sending the cue ball, he could have just opened up everything. I expect Pat to play another defensive shot here on this run.
No. No?
Just one or more.
He's just
one
going to
more.
go out. Just run him out.
Hey, he can do it if he breaks it out. We're just stating the obvious here, folks.
Your guess is as good as mine. And safe. Oh, but he didn't make it. I think he was going for a safety, but.
You think?
I think so. Are they doing the BCA rule where you can call a safe and make no? Okay.
No, because it's slop shot. It's kind of hard to have
Gotcha.
that rule.
That makes sense.
Here comes the defensive shot. That's a good shot. I expect Brian to do something. I'm not really sure what he can do here now at this point.
Give him ball in hand. Not really sure that the 11 goes. He's gonna maybe
Well,
make his 15.
I was gonna say, does he take the 15 away from him?
Make them both at the same time.
I mean,
I don't think they're lined up straight enough.
There's a chance that he could clip the right side of the 8 ball off the 11 and make a cross side bank. Now that's a lot of shot for a guy.
Yeah, I don't know that.
I'm not going for that. But I seen a guy on YouTube make it one time.
One time.
Bet Brian's been pulling on those ears quite a bit sitting on the sideline trying to figure out what he's going to do if he got the ball back.
I mean, I'm not even sure if he could clip the right side of the 8 and maybe set the cue ball up on the back side of the 11, like hook him up on it. I don't. Just play smart, because if you scratch, you lose.
He's going to do something with the 12, it looks like.
I lost a match once playing a defense on another ball when I was on the 8 and I scratched.
Well, why would you do that?
Because I was a 3 and I didn't know any better. And then I cried because it cost my team.
You cried?
I did.
That's pretty an emotional shot, I guess.
I was a 3. We had to play. We had
like
so many.
Was it a league match? Or?
It was a city match.
Okay, city match. I guess I can understand. You told me that it was like a Friday night league. I'm like,
nope.
Really,
it was
girl?
A city match, and we had so many common players. We had to play 3-on-3.
And you cost the whole team.
And it was me. That was it. That was the match because we were tied 1-1. It was me versus Sarah Bolts. It's a long freaking time ago.
I was probably like 3 or 4 this time.
Like years old.
I think I'm older than you.
I think you are. Good try.
All right, is Pat gonna try to break it out? Now I understand.
Or just set it up there and Lord today.
He's gonna have to. Brian's gonna have to figure something
have
out
to do something.
because.
Safety. Ooh.
Ooh.
That took the bank away.
It did. 12 got in the way.
So, if I'm Brian, I might just start making Pat's balls. Because I don't think the 11 goes anywhere.
I agree. But where Pat put his 12 is now an easier.
Right. I think I make the 12. I don't make the 15 at this point. Well, Brian's acting like he might. Maybe he's looking at that now to see if that 11 goes anywhere.
Look, someone needs to go wake up Chuck and Mike Titzer and let them know they're playing next. Nap time's over.
It is 9:30. Chuck is probably in bed. They don't let them out of the elderly home this late usually.
No. Past visiting hours.
100% at 9 o'clock, lights out at my house.
It was past my bedtime 2 hours ago. That's how long we've been sitting here. It wasn't even 8 o'clock.
I know.
All right.
This has been a
Down here.
long match. He is moving the 12, I think,
I'm-
away from a breakout. Just be careful not to scratch.
Oh. Woo,
Dangerous
that was
life.
close. That was close.
Oh,
Now, I'm not sure. Do they have a foul rule here?
a 3 foul rule? I don't know.
That's not. I don't know if they ever talked about that.
That's not. They don't in the APA. I don't know if they do in BCA.
I'm not sure.
I think they do have a 3-foul rule. I saw where Carrie had made a post.
But did they? Is that one of the rules for today?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We have that hybrid rule set.
I don't know if that rule is for today or not.
Is Pat finally going to go for the breakout?
I think so. I think this is it. 12 days later. Or is it 21 days later? Is that
I'm
the movie?
not sure.
21 days later?
Probably. That's not my kind of movie, I don't think.
Isn't it a scary movie?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now he doesn't like it. He's going to push the 12 ball back up there.
So for everyone watching, it'll be midnight by the time these 4 balls are in pockets. Our live stream will have ended again. We have 7 hours left. Well, you gotta hit it now. You have to touch the 8 ball.
Michael Sutton's wanting a monopoly flip the table.
All right, looks
Just
like
start
Brian
this
settled
rack
in on
over.
something.
I think he's gonna clip the side and just hope it sits up there.
Just gonna lay it up on the rail.
I don't think he got enough of this. He
Mm-mm.
didn't.
But he did mess up Pat's 2 balls. So the 12 definitely doesn't go. And
Does the 11 go past the 8 now down here?
Lord knows.
It might, or
Does
Pat
11
could
go
play
past
it
the
into.
15?
Well, he could play it into the rail, into the 15 to make the ball.
This has been a very long match. Safety again, you think? What do you think?
No, I think he's going for it.
Oh, well, 2-way. Here we go. Everyone's talking again.
The words seem to get a little bit slurish around this point.
Dude, I think you just have to kick it in. I think you either go short rail and kick it in past the 15.
What about, he could bank that in, right?
I don't know if it'll bank past.
If
He's going to have to hold the cue ball.
No, I'm talking about bank it in off the 15.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, he's going to have to kick it. He can't bank it that way.
No, I'm talking about bank it against the rail and come back.
Which way? Show me. I don't know. I don't think so. I think
That's what I'm going for.
Either got to go this way or this way.
Bank it back in that corner.
I think going this way, like coming up on the back side of the long rail and having it come.
Did he call a pocket?
I don't
Call
know.
that back corner.
So he's
bank
going
it back.
this way.
Okay.
Right.
I think the cue ball might be in the way of this shot.
So, yeah, I didn't think he could hold the cue ball enough to bank it that way.
Now the balls are completely open. This should be Pat's rack. But we've seen weirder things happen. Let's go pay, Michael Sutton says.
Ooh.
That's a lot of
Man.
green.
You just want to make it challenging.
No kidding. Did you hear your parrot out there? It's a lot of green.
That's not my parrot.
That's Biscuit out there.
I understand. I don't know that guy.
We're not claiming him today.
He's only my brother-in-law.
Is he really?
Yes, I married his sister.
I didn't know that.
Somebody's hungry. And let's
Here
see,
we
can Pat
go.
close this out? And he
He
does.
did. All right. So Pat wins that one. Let's see. Up next, Mike and Chuck.
And we will be right back when they come out. it looks like we're coming back. We're going to play one more match tonight. They're going to put the rest on hold for tomorrow. So up next, we've got Chuck Austin versus Michael Titzer. So just waiting for those competitors to get ready, and we'll be announcing them whenever they're ready.
All right.
And Courtney has stepped out. Jacob has returned to the booth with me here for this final match of the evening.
Hello, everybody. I know you missed me.
And here we go.
Chuck Austin.
We got Chuck coming out first. Looks like it's a long night for Chuck, but he's ready. All right. Crowd is still cheering here at the River City Eagles on Franklin Street. Excited to see this next match.
I'm hoping for some fireworks after that last one. That one was a real battle of attrition.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't a high-powered match. Just a lot of smart shooting. See Michael Titzer sitting back waiting for his call out. He is ready to go. I was afraid that Chuck might have fell asleep during that last match. It was going long.
Yeah, I saw him get up in the middle of that match and go back to a back table there and start hitting balls. So he probably is feeling it a little bit.
Absolutely.
Mike Titzer.
And here comes the other competitor, Michael Titzer. Seems super excited to play.
Yeah. he can't get enough.
All right, so again, this is the final match between these two. And ready to see what happens. Final match tonight between Michael Titzer and Chuck Austin. As we see APA team captain Rick Utley say hello to the screen. All right, let's get these two guys in there and ready to go. Time for the lag.
I fell asleep in that match? So at 8 hours, it cut the screen.
That's all Chuck.
I didn't know that it was going to do that. And it wouldn't come back up until we changed the title. But when I was out
El Rod stepping in to give us the rack.
when I shot the ball before you, I was like, and I overshot it, and I was like, yeah, it's my fault they didn't mute it. I should have muted it for longer.
Yeah, that was definitely an odd choice song there by Michael Titzer. But, hey, we're just having fun here tonight down here, raising good money for a good cause in the Evansville Boys and Girls Club. So,
Absolutely. All right. Looks like he's going to give us a head ball break.
and
Oh,
dry.
Just missed that four-railer there.
It didn't get a big spread. We got 4 stripes tied up down here at this bottom corner. Looks like Michael has his options of solid ball or combo into a solid ball.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but like he doesn't have a good stripe starter unless he can maybe see that 10, but I wouldn't want to mess with that as my opener.
No, I don't think so either. I kind of expect him to take the 1 ball here and leave the 4 ball in the pocket.
Yeah, I think that's a solid choice. Then all you got to do is just make sure that you get, correct on those balls that are kind of clustered up there. I think that he could play this any number of ways. He could. I think that he could use the 2 to make the 4. He could do the 5-6 if he wants. He could cut the 3 if he wants.
Yeah, I don't think there's any much of a risk shot here besides. Oh, he almost actually missed that.
Yeah, and he
He-
did not want that 6 ball to go up
Yeah,
there.
he put his 6 ball in an unfavorable position.
That's not. I mean, if you're gonna play a combo like that, you really need to make sure that you got all those balls involved in that, on a tight leash.
Sure. Hugh, so it's a race to 10 between the matches, the overall score. But they're going to pause after this match here, and we're going to resume tomorrow.
I think he tried to get on the 6, but he hit the 8 full in the face.
I mean, the match between these are our 2 lowest rated players in the event. So this match is going to come down to who likely makes the least mistakes.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to try to have that 3 ball take that pocket behind all of those stripes. Oh, it actually went clear. I didn't actually think it would go, and he got a good shape on the 6 ball. That was a nice shot.
Yeah. Yeah, he really got the best out of that. I wasn't sure that he had that kind of room. So what do we do here? If we can hit this 6 ball, you roll up and play the 2 in the side.
I think that's exactly what he needs to do. If he can hit it, from our angle, you can't really tell, but he's lining up like he can.
Well, that's very fortunate for him. Get big
And he
pocket.
got it.
Nice. I think he's got a hint of the wrong angle, but as long as he gets behind the 7, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that he was trying to get back on the 6 ball from the 3, but either way, it was a great shot.
Yeah, he kind of, if by purpose or by accident, he kind of got right where he needed to be. Roll this in. Oh no.
All right, here's Chuck's chance. He's got to address this cluster.
Yeah, a little bit of work down here, I think.
But fortunate for Chuck, there's no solid balls down here on this end of the table at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that we need to take care of this 10 now. We're on it pretty good. Okay, that's not that bad.
No, not at all. You can just push the 12 up there and leave the cue ball on the rail for the 15. Actually, it's the 13. I apologize.
The 11 and 15 over there on the rail kind of bothers me. I would want to get one of them in the near future before I finish working on this corner.
And if it comes off the rail, he'll have a shot at the 15. I don't think he got there.
No, I don't know if that's what he was going for, but
No.
I certainly would have.
Now, he's got 2 choices here. He can play that 13-14 combo, or I think he can just tap into the 9 and hide that ball behind that area.
Yeah. Either option I think would be fine. Personally, I hope he takes the combo on, but,
He's going with a different combo here. Is he just trying to play defense?
I don't know if we should play it from here. Well, that's not bad.
Did he hit the 11 first? That was pretty close.
It was, but I believe he did.
Well, that'll work then. All right, Michael's going to kick at it.
He doesn't have to call either of these either. He can hit whichever one. But but you do need to hit one of them.
Brad, the team score is currently 6-1 BCA. And you can hear the crowd giving it to Michael just a little bit. Chuck's got a good opportunity here. But he's got to address these balls right now.
Yeah, he's not going to get a better chance to get out. And this is perfect. He set it right there so the ball naturally is going to come out, and he'll get behind the 11 and just kind of take care of that little problem over there before he comes back down table. I actually think he wanted to come just a little bit farther. Probably wanted to come down for the 9 next.
Queuing a little low here. Is he going to try to bring it over to the left side and back?
I don't know if he has that much angle, but apparently he did.
Now Chuck here is always looking. I don't know if he's looking to get out here, if he's going to try to play safe.
Well,
if he shoots the 14, he's playing safe.
Yeah, I think safe is the right play. Oh, careful. Yeesh.
I don't know if Michael can make the 2, but he might be able to clip it. And Chuck tied back up that 13-14.
Yeah, that wasn't a good one at all. So this opening rack has turned into a chess match.
And he got more of that 2 than I thought he could have. That was actually a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
Now Chuck's got to figure it out.
I think he plays safe with the 9.
Tries to come up behind those 2 balls again.
Yeah. If he hits it a little hard, at least the balls will be spread open a little bit for him. But if he hits them too hard, he'll sell out the 2. I'm really not seeing a better option, though.
I think I kind of leave him. I don't hit him hard. I think I just try to hide behind him for now. Oh, he's going the other way, and that's not what he wanted to do.
No, that looks like a complete sellout to me.
Yeah. Not only did he not get the defensive shot, he tied the 13 onto the 9.
Yeah, that is a very poor investment in his future, provided he sees the table again at all. Very nice. I think the cue ball is going to be doing a little traveling here, but
he's going to get a pretty good shot. I mean,
yeah,
if he goes too far up, he can take it back to the side. If he goes, you know, middle of the table, he's got the corner shot. So
yeah, he'd have to get really unlucky here not to find a pocket for the 8 when he's done with this. He's trying to slow roll it, just kind of keep the line.
Good speed on that. Went up a little further than I think he wanted. I don't think he wants to be shooting over those 2 balls, but it's definitely a makeable shot.
It is makeable, and it's free if he misses.
And he missed it. I mean, Chuck's still got a lot of work to do here.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure what he can exactly do.
I wonder if he can punch this with a little bit of
top right.
Yeah, and he's got to go into that mess though, you know. If he does that and either misses the ball he's shooting at or misses the breakout, he doesn't really have anything else to do.
It's do or die here anyway, right? That ball's in the pocket. He's got to do something. He almost got the breakout.
Almost, you know. Ooh, that's close. Nice.
And Michael Titzer strikes first, goes up 1-0 against Chuck Austin.
And it is his break now. All right. He's going to give us a second ball break. Excellent contact. And he made 3 balls, it looks like.
It's mostly open except for that 13-2 up on the side right there.
Yeah, that 15 ball position is pretty tight. So there's problems with each side.
So in this situation, when you get problem balls on both sides, I tend to typically choose the side that has the 8 ball tied up.
Yeah, I am of the same mind. I really feel like that he should maybe take the 14 or maybe even gamble on breaking out the 8 right now. But I'm a really aggressive player. I don't play a lot of safe. But if he can get favorable on the 11, then that 15 ball isn't really a problem. Yeah, he fell kind of straight here on this 12, and I would have wanted an angle that was going to take me over there towards the 13 ball because I don't want to bank it.
Looks like he's going to try to cut it in right now.
That's a good idea.
And he almost drills it.
That's unfortunate though, because now that makes the pocket pretty big for the 2 and the 6.
And possibly that 8 ball, because that 8 ball doesn't go down in that far pocket. So
yeah, unless he plans on moving that 8, if you can just get up there on it.
Chuck sees the table.
Yeah. If he intends to play the 8 like that,
he's got to leave one of these balls down here.
Yeah, he's got to leave one of them. Really, either one would do, but... Oh, my.
Oh, he's going to scratch.
Whoa.
Chuck.
Wow.
He really hit that one real hard. Didn't need to do all that.
He did not.
Did he leave the opportunity for Michael Titzer to run out here and go up 2-0 in this set?
Yeah. Yeah, from an aggressive player's standpoint, ball in hand is go time for me.
From our angle, I wasn't sure that 15 would go, but maybe it does.
Yeah.
I mean, if this doesn't go, I don't think I'm moving that ball.
I don't like his positional options from here.
Oh, he played safe, but I think Chuck got a little lucky with that 1 ball rolling back.
Yeah, I don't like that play.
Yeah, I don't think I move that ball unless I'm making it.
Yeah, because now, if Chuck gets good on either of these 2 balls, the 6 or the 2, and keeps his position, the 8, there's no trouble with the 8 anymore. Oh my, he got behind it a little bit, trying to really spin it.
I mean, you got to remember these people have been playing for over 9 hours today.
Yeah.
That's a long day.
Yeah, both of these players have been in this room for the entire day.
All right, here's Michael Stitzer's chance to run out. All the balls are open.
Yeah. No reason not to get out.
And he misses the shot. I think both of these players are tired.
They are very tired. They are fighting it.
Crowd is still going off here at the River City Eagles. Chuck going combo?
I think that 6 will go.
Or he's cutting it straight up.
Yeah.
Okay. He got too much of it.
Oh, man. Pocket's not that big, Chuck.
All right.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I think fatigue is definitely wearing these two competitors out.
Yeah, you'd never expect this many misses from players of this caliber.
So Chuck's going to try to bank this one.
Oh,
He just misses it.
Oh, man. Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to pick the ball that's easiest, and I'm going to make it and come back to the center of the table and then reassess. You gotta shake off whatever's going on. You gotta make a ball.
And Michael likes the 12. And he gets it in there.
Wow, that was a small pocket. All right, he's back where he was. 11 or 15 it is. I really think the 11 is the ball.
Yeah, and if he can, it's going to come off that rail. He might be able to get the right angle for that 9 ball back into the side.
Yeah.
See Eric Canary's in the crowd, in the chat talking about the crowd. And Michael shanks the ball.
He was trying to go forward 3 rails.
All right, so Chuck can only see the 1 ball.
Yeah.
That 2 ball is no longer favorable.
No, it's not. It'll go down there by where the 6 is at, but the 6 has got to be gone first. Nobody wants to play a combo at that distance, especially not the way they're playing right now. So we gotta go 1 to 6 here, and then get a good angle to get back above the 2.
He just rolls it up. I don't think I like that angle that he's got on the 6 to get back around.
No, this.
I mean, he might be able to go 3 rails.
Yeah,
but I don't like it.
I don't like it either. From this distance, he's just gonna have to.
I think he's looking to see if he can just shoot it up here into the in the corner pocket.
He's probably going to surprise both of us and take on the combo. Yeah, that he's lining up on it.
He's going on the combo.
Go, baby.
All right. Been a long day for sure. All right. Michael Titzer back up. See if he can run these 3 balls. And the answer is no.
No, he cannot. Evidently.
But he did not leave Chuck an easy shot. He's got a little bit of a back cut there, but that cue ball is going to move a little bit. Nathan Ray, if you mean the Bobby Hall and Kerry Buddy matchup, I believe Bobby won that 5-3.
Go, baby.
He got a little love off the 6 with a carom. I don't know if he necessarily was trying for that, but we'll take it.
Yes, he will. At this point, I'd take anything.
Now, he's got a natural angle for this ball to come down here.
Yeah, this really isn't all that difficult. Just make the ball. Just make the ball.
All right, Chuck Austin tie this up 1-1.
Oh, he checked it. Oh, no. Man.
All right, Michael Titzer's chance. Now he lost access to a pocket there.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing.
But in my opinion, when he takes this 14 ball, he wants to get right where he just pointed at to take that 9 on the side.
Yes. That's the whole reason why he shot this ball first earlier anyway. He wanted to play this 9 on the side.
He's stretching here. He doesn't look comfortable. And he didn't get where he wanted, but that's still a makeable shot.
Yeah. Watch him take the 11 here for no reason.
I mean, if he makes this, I don't see him missing the 11 or the 8. And he drills it.
Very nice. Very nice. Come out one natural rail with a little bit of stun. And you'll be fine. Just don't hit the rail on the way in.
Right.
All right.
He made the ball.
It's looking like 2-0.
Now this ball's in the pocket, but it's not all the way deep. It's definitely an easily makeable shot. There we go. Michael Titzer takes the match to 2-0. Chuck is breaking next. And it looks like we have Charles Elrod as the referee for this match. It's kind of an odd situation when he's on the opposing team.
Yeah.
But Charlie's a very honest guy, so I wouldn't see any issue with him making any calls.
if he's as tired as these two are, I bet he's happy that his match isn't happening tonight.
Yeah, because he was in the next match.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if they're going to start with that match tomorrow or if they're going to go with the team singles to start.
I don't know.
So
that
we're
probably-
not exactly sure, but we will be starting at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Chuck breaks. Maybe the 4 rail doesn't get there.
No, that's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Well, he's looking at stripes. I think that's probably the best choice.
I mean, both balls are not great.
They're really not. But really, the only ball that you for sure need to get into a better position is that 9.
And he missed it.
Well, that's
So does Chuck take stripes then?
I would say that Titzer probably got the position he wanted, and if I'm following a guy that misses a ball like that but gets position, I follow suit.
Uh-oh.
Although I really don't want to, like, this was my ball to break out that 9 with, in my head, in my little run out. So with that ball gone, he's going to have to rely on the 12. And both these two balls he's looking at now, he's either going to have to play them through the 2 or play them in the other pocket. Okay. He turns the table over. But Titzer's on solids now. Seven's makeable from this position, but if he takes it, he better hope that 4 ball goes. Looks like he's going to cut the 6. On this shot for me, I'm going after that cluster.
And instead he ties it up worse.
Yeah. It might be time for a safety, but with the 14 hanging there in the side pocket and the 15 where it is, there's not a whole lot of places to run.
Now, fortunately for Chuck, when he pushed that 12 ball into that pile, he gave Chuck a breakout ball.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a reasonable one. It's nice and close. As long as he can get good on it, he should be able to.
And with the 1 ball that he just kicked, he put it right there on top of the 5.
Yeah. The problems just keep getting worse and worse for Titzer on this rack. So, yeah, if I'm Chuck, I'm going to go 15, and then I'm going to go right at that 12 because I want that ball playable as soon as possible. That's pretty much ideal. He's just got to make sure that he gets clear. The 14 is right there. Just as long as he doesn't bury the cue ball and gets the 9 ball out in the open. Oh, he missed the ball.
Yeah, it looked like he was lined up a little awkwardly on that.
Yeah.
Uh, he did leave that 9 ball in front of the 3, though. So
Yeah.
he got a little lucky on that.
For, fortunately for him, he missed, because if he was going to have to shoot from here.
And Chuck plays defense.
I think he's had a look to see if he can hit that 5 ball and make the 1, if it's wired to go.
I mean, chance. Yeah, I thought the 1 ball was maybe pushed a little outside more
Yeah.
than what he needed. But that last bounce covers back up the 12.
Back and forth. If he expects to get out from here, he's going to have to get better on that 14.
Looks like he's taking the 14. I'm not really sure. Well, he's reassessing.
Yeah, I think he's thinking that he can cheat that pocket a little bit and have the cue ball come down there and bump that 12 and make it playable.
Maybe. Now, see, I almost think that moving the 12 on the other side of the 5 would have been the play there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the 3 ball's not in a good position.
It's not. It's hard to get on.
I'm not sure if the 5 ball will go.
Yeah, I don't know. Does the 4 ball go? I don't know if it goes by the 8 in that corner pocket.
He may be. He's looking at it now. He may try to cut it down the side. But I'm not so sure. I don't think it may not go past the 8. Oh, he goes all the way down. That was a very risky shot. He almost missed and broke out the 12 ball for Chuck.
Yeah.
Or that might be the 10 ball, actually. I'm not sure.
I don't know. It looks purple to me. It's a stripe.
It is. It's one of Chuck's balls. Does he have the angle here to break it out?
It looks perfect to me.
Oh, don't tie it back up. Stop. Great shot by Chuck.
Guess when in doubt, hit him hard.
Hope and pray, right? All right. Does he follow this up or try to draw it back? Looks like he's going to try to draw it.
I think I would have followed it.
And he just stops it. So, not exactly what he wanted. Makeable ball, but it's going to make it a little more tougher on the 8 if he does make it.
Yeah, look at this. He's stretching. He's up over the 8. This is
Risky.
He needs to go get the rest.
He's going to shoot this behind his back.
I don't think he can reach it that way either.
I did that when I was a kid. Is he going to kick at it?
Why not?
Or go get the crutch.
Yeah, just go get. It's okay. No one's gonna make fun of you. All right. This is
I mean, somebody else used it earlier too. I can't remember who it was.
yeah,
but-
one of the taller players actually.
Right.
Yeah. What's his name? Brian.
Yeah, Brian
Payne.
used it.
This is what it's for. Just use it.
And he makes the shot. It comes off the rail. Pretty good angle.
That's not bad. That's pretty. I mean,
Oh, and he misses it. Chuck.
oh, is he gonna
Don't
scratch too?
Don't scratch.
Oh, my.
That's a loss in this format.
It is. Whoa. Bryant Kincaid. My name is Jacob Gilbert. I'm a player from Robinson. I'm up here with Sean Mitchell.
Yep, and this is Josh Kolb from the Evansville scene. So that's who you have in the booth tonight, finishing up the stream. Can Titzer see the 5 ball from this angle? It might be hooked inside the pocket there just a little bit.
That was. I think he can see it, but he's not shooting it. Is he gonna try to cut it? Oh,
he
man.
scratches?
No, don't
Nope.
scratch.
Got a lucky bounce off that the corner pocket there, leaving Chuck not a good shot to go after.
No. And where's the safe? He's got to do something with this.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what he can do.
Like, no matter where he goes, he's going to sell out something.
I think that 1 ball is in the way of the bank.
Yeah, I believe so.
I mean, he could try to shoot it all the way down to the corner pocket, but man, that's a tough shot, and who knows if that cue ball is going to come back into the corner pocket on this side.
I don't know. You'd ideally want to weld him up to the 8 ball or put him on a rail, but
He calls the side pocket. And doesn't get there, but does he scratch? Yeah,
that's the
unfortunate.
loss.
With that, Michael Titzer goes up 3-0.
Man.
Going back to that side second ball break.
His second ball break was actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, it spread pretty wide. He made a couple balls. So.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's see if he can repeat his success. Very similar break.
And really good spread on the balls.
He's got a ball down.
Yeah, he's got a ball down. The only trouble ball really is the 7. That 14 is a little bit of an issue behind the 4.
Yeah.
But it's pretty far up the rail where he can get behind it and shoot it the opposite way.
Yeah. And that 12 ball there sits pretty good for it.
Absolutely.
You just got to get rid of that 13 first if you wanted to take the stripes.
And looks like he's going to go stripes.
This'll open up the alleyway for the 14.
Oh no, is it gonna go in?
Careful, careful, careful.
Just enough.
Man.
That's what Chuck needed to get back in this match.
Yes, for sure.
Well, the question is, do you try to solve this 7-ball issue if you're Chuck?
I mean,
all the other balls are open.
yeah,
But Chuck's not one to always run 7 balls.
yeah, and he might decide that that's not what he wants to do. For it, I would try to run out here.
For sure. And that's what it looks like he's going to try. He rolls it up perfect to take that 4-ball next.
Yeah, and this is he can hit this soft. He can hit it hard.
He's got so many options after he makes this ball.
Yeah, he's gonna get something to shoot at.
He gives it a little bit. It's all the way down here next to the 5.
Comes back with draw maybe and gets on the 2 next. I don't know if he can go forward and get around the 3.
I think he's going to the 2 first.
Oh, well, okay. Why not? Roll it in.
Great shot by Chuck. Now he's got to decide here. Does you want to go 6 or 3?
Yeah.
I think I'm going 6 right here from this angle.
Yeah. Go, baby.
He makes it. I think he's got a good angle to get back to the 5 after making the 3.
Yep. And from here, he might even be able to make the 5 and go under the 3 if he wants to go that way.
Yeah, I can go either side. I think he's fine.
Careful, careful. We don't want to get too snugged up to the rail.
Now, I think with natural English here, just making the 5 and bringing it all the way down and shooting the side like he's looking at right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have to do anything special with that, and he can't hit this too hard, you know.
Right.
Go,
and
baby, go.
Perfect shot, right where he needed it to be.
Oh, that's wonderful. That will build some confidence. Wake him up a little bit. That's what he desperately needed. Just to get ball in hand and run out.
Chuck Austin's on the board. Little sign language from Charles.
All right, head ball break.
And he's off center just a little bit. He's trying to make that 5 ball, I think. Oh, he goes, switched it up.
Yeah, why not? I think that he should if he's gonna second ball break, why doesn't he break from the side Titzer's been breaking from? Yeah, that.
And he doesn't make one.
No.
He had 2 balls touch the pockets.
Conventional wisdom tells you that if it's working for one guy, why can't it work for the other?
Right. I think I would have followed suit and went to the right side as well.
You know, looking at this rack, it's not really all that. It's not really all that messed up for either side. I think that 11 ball goes from where it's sitting. So if you wanted to take on a hard shot on a stripe, there's no reason not to.
Right, now the other side looks bad. He looks like he chooses solids.
Just gotta be careful with how he handles the 3. That's the ball that he's got to get on. And that 4 ball probably doesn't go by the 14. It doesn't look like it. So maybe we go 6, 7, and then get on the 4.
That's definitely an option. Looks like he's drawn. Yeah, I'm not so sure I like that choice. I mean, the 7 is a makeable ball, but he's going to have to move the 11 and the 2 when he does it.
Yeah. And I think he can forget getting on the 4 from here. Okay, he hit that just enough. This 3 ball's not getting any easier, though. Are we going to try to bump it and make it playable? Because with the 11 ball being moved now, I don't know if it'll go down in that corner now.
He's looking at it, and he might have to try to bump it right now. And he had a chance to do it, but chose not to.
He must be confident that he can get on that 4, and then that 3 ball's got to go by that 11.
It might definitely. I mean, it might go through. Stretching with a long bridge here. And he misses the shot.
Nope, that's no good.
All right. If you're Chuck, you got to run these balls.
Yeah, why not?
8 ball's a little tied up. It might go past that 2 into that corner behind the 11.
Yeah, it very well might. And if it doesn't, if you can get pretty straight on the 14, you can play it in the side.
Yeah, that's another option too.
Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about leaving him a shot here. It's time to run out. Combo City making the 10.
I'm not so sure I go that route yet, though. Because he may need to use, because he came over to look at the 14 before he shot that. So I don't know if he's hoping to get back to the 11 from that 14 ball, but he needs that 14 for the 8 ball, I think.
Yeah, and this is the ball he's shooting right now is the ball that I would be using to get on the 14, which is no longer an option.
He wants to take the 11 now.
Oh man, I wouldn't want to.
That's a worse shot than what he had earlier at it.
Big time. I think I'm just gonna
take the 15 here.
Yeah. He might have been trying to get at the 14 there, but he did not do that. But he's good on the 9.
I think he's actually going to take the 13 here and use the 9 to get to the 11.
Yeah.
And if he gets straight in on that 11 ball, he can follow that up and take the 14 down the rail.
Yep. It doesn't really matter which pocket you make the 14 in, just as long as you get straight on it.
But he shanks the 13. Man. Although I don't know if Michael has a clear shot that's favorable here. I don't think the 2 go past the 11.
Yeah, it might not. And I sure don't want to try to cut it the other way if it doesn't. Cutting it to either one is not what I want to do here. There's no way I'm going to be able to control my cue ball.
He's looking at it. It might go past the 11. But either way, that shot looks like it could go right towards the pocket.
Yeah, he's going to have to really hit this high, the good pace. And then
It's going to come back and hit that 3-8. No, he just kind of hits it over there.
I see him looking at this 13, and I think that that's the ball. I do not like this cut.
I do not either. But
Nope.
Doesn't make it.
No
He
good.
did take that pocket over.
I think that 4-ball go.
All right, Michael Titzer lining up on the 2. Like he's playing a little top on it. He makes it and brings it back. Does he get in position to make the 4?
Yeah.
No, I think he's going to go 3 in the corner pocket now.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
It's like Brandon Gaines is tired of messing around, says, just go make some balls and run out. All right. And he drills it.
Oh, come on.
Slow down.
Okay.
I think he's got a great shot in the side pocket now with the correct angle to get on the 8. Michael Titzer may take this match to the hill right here. Oh, and he misses
no.
it.
Oh, no. How many times has he done that? Whew.
Chuck must be counting his blessings right now because he has an opportunity to get out of this rack. Now, this is a risky shot. If he misses, Michael's going to be straight in.
Oh, he's gonna scratch just for some added spice.
Wow. Well, I mean, Chuck doesn't have an option here but to go for the 9 now.
Yeah, unless he wants to try to safe him.
He could safe it and clip on the outside of the 9 and roll up behind the 8. But as we see how much he's flirting with the pockets, he may roll that up into the pocket, and that'd be a real problem.
That would be disastrous. How do you like just rolling the cue ball down here and hitting the 11 and then just daring him to make that 4 and not scratch?
I mean, that is an opportunity. It's like Chuck's lining up on the 9. I mean, that's still not an easy shot.
Yeah, he just missed one just like this.
Now, I think that 8 ball may be covering the corner pocket now, or the 9 ball may be covering the corner pocket from the 8.
No, that's awful. But I think you're right.
So he doesn't have an angle to take this ball anywhere unless it's going to move anyway if he hits this hard. And he does make the cut and comes around. Is it going to line up? Wow.
That's pretty.
You can't get any better than that, I don't think.
That's pretty decent, all things considered. This should be the hill as long as he doesn't catch another point. Roll, baby.
Oh, I thought he did.
Yeah, he got
It was
pretty
close.
He got pretty close.
All right. Michael Titzer now on the hill versus Chuck. 4-1. I think Charlie's just kind of showing off his little arm rack he's got down there. It's easy to get your prediction correct when you change it every time.
Yeah, I believe he said 5-0 Titzer a little while ago.
All right, here we go. Michael Titzer maybe breaking the final rack for day one right now.
Oh, man.
He pockets a ball, and they're spread wide again.
That is a good break. He needs to bring that break along tomorrow. I feel like Stripes is the obvious choice. I don't know, though.
Is that what? The 11's far enough up, you can still go on the side, right?
It looks like it can.
It's
It
a
looks like
tight shot. That's the only issue with Stripes.
really, yeah. Unless there's a small issue with the 13, it might not fit in between that 6-3.
I think it goes off the 6 into the pocket.
Yeah, yeah. The 6 probably helps make the pocket bigger.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he's not looking at it, so maybe not.
yeah. I don't know. I think that's a fantastic starter.
All right. Well, he kind of locked himself into the 12 ball here.
Yeah. He probably doesn't want to play this 14-11, but
Yeah, looks like he might go for it. Now he's coming back to the 12. He's going to draw. And he really got a hold of that one.
he really did. I don't think that was the plan.
Yeah, that's a rough there. You don't have a clear shot at any pocket.
Wow.
You see as he shakes his head there, he definitely knew he overdrew that. This is new felt. It catches the ball. Right? It's going to draw if you try.
Yeah. How do you like drawing the cue ball off the 14 and making the 11?
I think I'd be impressed.
Okay. How about a little safety?
Uh,
A safety to nowhere.
Because he opened up the 1 here.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, he did.
and if I'm Chuck, I'm going for it right now. You got to clear that 1.
Yeah, I think so. I can't see him getting any better on it. But I mean, if he doesn't like it for whatever reason, 5 ball straight in.
Right. And he misses it,
Man.
but he made that 14-11 a little funky.
Yeah.
He's looking at it again.
Well,
I think he thought it went.
he played it like it did, but it did not.
And he tied up the 7-14 now.
Yeah.
So he did get his ball out, but then tied it up with one of Chuck's. So that may not have been the worst play.
May not have been. The 7 might go on the side.
Yeah, which he can get to off the 7, or off the 2 ball.
I think that he should play the 3 ball now.
I agree. Amanda, right now the score is 6-1 BCA. It's going to be the last match of the night. We're going to return tomorrow at 1 p.m. for day 2. And again, this is for a great cause. Both teams came together today to raise money for the Evansville Boys and Girls Club. And we've got quite a bit of money raised for them. I don't have a full count yet, but I know that the half pot today was over $3,500.
Phew.
So that goes $1,700 to the Boys and Girls Club from the half pot alone. That doesn't count any of the sponsors that donated. So we do appreciate all of our sponsors here.
Yes, we do. He is perfect on this 2 ball to get up on the 7, but
He's
it doesn't
looking
look
at
like
the 1.
he doesn't look like he's looking at it.
Oh, he's going to break it out.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Chuck, show me something.
Yeah, why not?
Got a little hold of that one.
Yeah.
Might be able to take the 2 now.
I think I would. He played it like he was trying to get on a 3, but he didn't need all that speed to do that.
Yeah, and he might be saving that 3 for the 8 ball.
I think that's a good idea.
Oh, he's going to get a little love here.
Yes. I love it when a plan comes together.
All right, now what do we do? Because he's still, 3 balls are all 3 corners of the table. And he misses it. I mean, he got a little favorable here.
Yeah, that is. The 11 probably goes in the side, maybe, but he's going to have to play it really soft. But even the 13 doesn't go in either pocket now.
Yeah, he's got to handle the 11 before he can do anything with the 13.
Yeah.
I mean, he could possibly cut this 14 in, play it soft up there on that top rail to get an angle on the 11.
I think he's got to. I don't think he's got a choice. I hate slow rolling balls like that.
And he actually hits it hard. Is he just going to break it out instead?
Hey.
I mean, he broke it out, but this 11 ball is not in a good position at all. It's against the rail.
Yeah. If he expects to get out now, he's going to have to bank it probably. It's not going to go in either corner. He might have a dead cross corner right now if he just hits it. If he just hits it good.
Yeah, I think it's up just a little bit. He's going to go for the 9. Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, can he break it free right here?
Yeah.
It's going to be close. He could scratch, though, as well. Looks like he's drawing instead. And he makes the ball. What a shot.
All right.
Perfect position for the bank, but that cue ball is going to be down here on the opposite side of the 8.
Yeah, this is treacherous to say the least. And that ball looks pretty close to the rail, too.
It's definitely not an easy bank.
Yeah, all right.
So is that 7 ball straight in the corner now?
Well, it's got to be close. I'd hesitate to call it a free shot at the 7.
Right. But I think you've got to take it and maybe just hit it easy and roll that cue ball up just a little bit. I mean, he's going to the side. I don't like that at all.
No, that's no good. I'd cut the 4 before I did that.
Right. I mean, the 11 ball is in prime real estate now for Titzer's out.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to look at cutting it. And he misses it.
All right. Titzer is one good back cut away from winning this match.
I mean, he's got the angle. I think he just has to roll it up just a little bit.
Yeah. He could hit this any number of ways. He could roll it up and get on the 8 on one side or the other. He could smash it and go a couple of rails and probably be on the 8. He's just got to make the ball.
Oh, he scratched.
Oh, wow.
What a lifeline for Chuck.
Wow. Man. You may never see these two players play like this ever again.
So I think Chuck's going to go 7-4-3. 3 different pockets. That's a lot of green for these guys that have been missing some shots right now.
Yeah. I mean, earlier today, you might as well, throw up the score. But now, I don't know.
All right, he's got a good angle.
Yeah. Just got to make it. Kind of stun the ball down towards the 3. Or he could go rails.
Oh, I don't know about that. He might be all right.
Nope, that's not going to do it.
That's what I was worried about.
That's not going to make it. That pocket is not that big. You really needed to be straighter on that ball to do that.
Michael Titzer lining up for the 8 ball. If he makes this, he wins the set 5-1, and that takes the BCA team 7-1. And he drills it. There we go. Michael Titzer beats Chuck Austin 5-1, taking the BCA team 7-1 on the overall score.
And nice match.
It's a very good match. That's going to be our final match of the evening. We're going to be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So we appreciate everybody watching tonight. And if you have the opportunity, come on out and see us tomorrow. We're going to be at the Eagles Country Club on the east side of Evansville, 6000 Old Boonville Highway. If you can't make it out to see us, then make sure to join us again on the stream. We will be live again at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So make sure to check us out. We appreciate all the viewers tonight. Thank you very much. One last look at our sponsors before we cut out.